Hello, my name is Slavika Bogdanov and I am your trainer at Attractitude.com. I wanted to share this true story to prove once and again that money loves speed and the universe loves quick reactions. If you don't take the opportunity can just disappear as fast as it arrived. It is quite a funny story that I like to tell. It happened to me when I was in my 20s. I was traveling through Yugoslavia and backpacking. And as many of you know, perhaps when you're in your 20s backpacking somewhere in Europe, quite often it so happens that you end up within a few days of departure but broke in a lousy sense. And I was one of those. So 3 days before I was leaving, I was at Vienna's airport, completely broke. Not only financially, because I had spent every single dime on that trip, but also quite physically and mentally, because it was a challenging trip as Yugoslavia was entering war just a few days after I left. So while I was in Vienna, I was hoping that my parents could send me some money, but in those days, wire transfer took a long time. So I didn't have a. I have $2. I had $2.98, which was quite not enough to spend 3 days there. So desperately, I did what most of us do in most desperate situations. I prayed. I prayed like everybody would do if they're really caught in a bad timing. So I sat there and I my head held in my hands and looking down at the floor and crying and weeping and praying God and saying, "Oh my God, if you ever give me money, I'll do whatever you want. Please, 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 just give me money." And I opened my eyes, and between my tears, I could see right at my feet a huge pile of money. It was quite unreal, unbelievable, actually. It was a big sum, like a lump of, of a lot of bills were right there. And because I was so tired, and because I could not believe my eyes, actually, I was watching and thinking, okay, now bend down and pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. But I was so tired that by the time actually the thought came in my brain that yes, that money is really there for you, and yeah, your prayer just got answered. Probably somebody just, you know, got out of somebody's pocket or wallet, or who knows uh, how it uh, how it appeared in front of my feet, but it did. And so by the time I realized that I should pick it up, I saw this big man's hand come and take all the money in front of my face and lift it up. So I looked up and I saw this man carrying that money to a teller and saying to the lady, "Well, I think somebody dropped this. Maybe you can hold it until they come back and ask for it." And he turned away and left, and I saw the lady really happy. She put all that money in her purse. True story. And I was in much disbelief and in utter despair because I didn't pick up the money in time. So guess what I did? Well, I prayed again. The second time around didn't work as well as the first, so I did get some money, but not as much. It was like some little change I found that got me through those 3 days. But this is just another proof that when you see opportunity come, it usually comes really fast, and if you don't grab it, it usually also disappears pretty fast. So this is just one of these stories that proves the point. So I wish that opportunity knocks at your door. I wish that you grab the opportunity that will lead you onto the path of your success, of what you want to achieve in your life, what you really want for you. And if you need, of course, coaching, if you need training, please, you can contact me on www.attractitude.com, where you act to attract. And if you have comments, questions, or anything you want to share, please do so. It's always my pleasure to read you and answer to your feedback. So thank you and have a spectacular day.